Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. So off we go then. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's delightful. Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young.
It's anyone's ball now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Goretzka. It's Goretzka! Just swings wide.
Goretzka probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Done delicately, and he cuts out the supply. Terry. Bayern Munich replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And he's had it nicked away. Ball has bounced loose now. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's going to be disappointed with that. Anderson. Aims beyond the defence, and that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Anderson. That's a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just eases him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that is tiny, really tiny. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Matthäus spots it and intercepts. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Musiala, he's got away. Can he finish? Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Elanga! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Kim Min-jae wins the duel this time. Coman puts his foot on the gas. And it's Cancelo. Oh, no joy this time. Anderson. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Matthäus. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear.
There will be 1 minute
He's
at a
only
time.
too happy to take that back. He's found a way past. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
Just a quick announcement.
Look across the other way,
There
there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gibbs White. Elanga. And that's an errant pass. Goretzka, who's set up 1 goal so far. Musiala. Tell. Chance here to counter. Coman. Time and again they are repelled. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Wood, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Aina. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kim Min-jae, up towards the front line. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bayern Munich really do look to have it all sewn up here. João Cancelo. And it's Van Bauten. Plays a delicate ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. Coman. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aina. Anderson. Williams. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Aina. And he has been fouled there. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? Rummenigge! Loose ball now. And oh, what has happened here? This time, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Spread neatly. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. This might spell danger. Goretzka gets a foot in here. Now it's Coman. And the shot! No, not quite. And it's Ward-Prowse. He's going for goal! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
few ironic cheers tell the story. Well, what a waste that one is. Mateus. He's had it taken off him. Awoniyi. He's through, now is he in? Awoniyi! It is a very, very good save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He has found the way through. And that should get the job done. Aina. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's well seen too.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good looking ball. Anderson, that's a sharp pass. Stood up well to him there.
There will be 3
Coman.
minutes added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Coman! And how did he not make it 4? So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Tell, claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Pedri. Can he get it through? Pedri! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
David Villa, Jimmer, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
De Jong. De Jong going full tilt down the left. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Khan deals with it effortlessly.
Well, they can break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Araujo cuts out the pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And the ball's come loose here. And now the breakaway. David Villa.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Tell was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's had it nicked away. Neymar powering forward here. That's a sharp pass. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. David Villa. He's having a go! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Mateus. Van Balten clears. In with the challenge. Yamal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played long and they could be in here. Tell charging forward, the ball at his feet. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Pedri. David Villa. Pedri. And he's found a way past. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while
It's Neymar! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Face to face with the keeper, hits one! Yamal into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge.
Such good technique.
Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1 minute
Fiddles it
added
through,
time.
and there's green grass ahead of him. He's found... Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing nice and neat.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. And they win it back again. David Villa. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great. David Villa! No, not quite.
Villa controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's picked his way through. Now the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's got the shot away!
The attendance
It's their
for this
second
match
corner
was
of the game.
61,052.
Yamal plays it short. Balde puts a cross in. And now they can spring out of defence. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. Szczesny punts it upfield. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pedri. This is De Jong.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Musiala. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's a little loose. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets his pass away. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, great, decent hit! He has done it!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So,
7,
just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 3, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 18, Kingsley Coman.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that shot a goal! Goal! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball if he can get there. He's cut it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dani Olmo
been indicated.
looking for the runner. So what can they make of this? 2 minutes to be added on. Looking for options. There's the shot! Now, and it's come back out to him. And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and...